My name is Mohammed Al Amiri. I'm a general manager of Safar Travel and Tourism, which is based in Abu Dhabi, capital of United Arab Emirates, and we are one of the oldest travel agencies in the country. We started since 1966 under the previous name Abdul Jalil Travel Agency.
Now, Safar is Arabic for travel, very much your game. You do inbound and outbound. Maybe we start by describing what kind of inbound activities you do.
Actually, our inbound division, which we call it Adventures and Mice. Adventures, we, of course, being in Abu Dhabi as a nature of cultural capital of United Arab Emirates, we have cultural programs for our inbound tourists, as well as there are a lot of other activities like desert safari trips, as well as experiencing the overnight safaris in the desert, camel ride in the desert, and of course we have around 200 islands, natural islands, where it will be an unforgettable experience for our incoming tourists to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of the United Arab Emirates, you think of the vast desert expanses, but people tend to forget that there are these beautiful islands that are in the Gulf. But if you speak to anyone that has been, and not many people have been, they say it's beautiful. Can you tell a bit about those islands and what kind of experience the tourist can expect?
Actually, those islands are unspoiled islands where you find a natural life, and recently, of course, a few years ago, Abu Dhabi started giving huge attention to these islands to make it known to the world, especially to those people who would like to have a natural break from the busy world where they live. And in those islands you will see the animals where hardly you see it somewhere else in the region, which is really protected by the government. And a lot of resorts are coming up, which is already being advertised and promoted along all this in exhibitions around the world, including the world travel market.
Outbound tourism as well is growing. You've got a big expat community as well as locals. What do you see as your key markets that your customers travel to?
Our outbound tourism or holiday makers, we'll go to the holiday makers. It includes the locals as well as expatriates. We actually cover most of the main areas or main countries or continents, starting with Europe. We are talking from about UK as well as other parts of Europe. Far East has taken a big share as well, including Australia and New Zealand, because of the weather as well as what they offer for the families.
Okay, Mohammed, thank you very much for joining us today at World Travel Market.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.